evening, Multiverse! And welcome to a new night for MNW Warzone. That's right, MNW now also stands for Monday Night Warzone. And I, of course, am your host, Warzone General Manager Jerry Aldini. And not only is it the first Monday night show, it's the first Warzone proper of the new year. We kicked off the year with All or Nothing on Saturday, January 6th. What a crazy, epic show that was, featuring one of the most jaw-dropping main events I have ever seen in my entire career, when the Beef faced Wilson in an all-or-nothing match. Whoever lost had to retire from wrestling. And just when it looked like the Beef had it won, who should come out but his faction leader in VIP, Ausir Turan, cashing in the mega money in the big bank briefcase at the last possible moment, making it a triple threat and claiming the title, and sending the Beef and Wilson out to that farm in upstate New York. That and so much more happened, but let's face it, that's the big issue. We could talk about anything else, but I think that has to dominate our thoughts. Two of the big stars, one of whom has been in Warzone for years, another made his debut on the first ever episode of Friday Night Flashbang, both now gone, and the VI Pharaoh stands as your multiversal heavyweight champion. But a lot of people are asking, what was Ausir thinking? Well, folks, I don't think you're going to have to wonder for long. We're about to hear directly from the source. Let's head to ringside and hear from the VI Pharaoh, Ausir Turan. There he is, folks, your multiversal heavyweight champion. That is right, lowborns. Shower your Pharaoh with praise, for I now hold the gold. But first, I must make a small moment for the Beef. The Beef was everything one could want in a main eventer, in a champion. The Beef was right. He was main event caliber. He had everything he needed to become the multiversal heavyweight champion and defeat Wilson and become the next big thing on Warzone. Which is precisely why he had to be eliminated. Both him and Wilson personally. This is what it means to be VIP. To look out for that which is most important, myself. And to toss your biggest threats out of the arena. And I would expect the same from anyone, including if the Doctor of Albinomics or Suplex Sam felt they could gain advantage by doing this to me. I would respect that decision. the creed of greed. Take what you can at any cost. And VIP is fine, because Ausir Turan is now your Multiverse heavyweight champion. And the biggest challenges to my reign are already gone. Well, I guess there you go. Well, he explained his reasoning. He actually perceived the beef as a threat. He admits the beef was main event caliber and had the match won. And that's why he had to do it. You know what? I don't care what he says. If I'm Alba or Sam, I'm looking over my shoulder. And although one person who maybe could understand Turan's perspective just tweeted out on social media, that of course being Sir Unklydunk, finally a champion who understands what it means to hold the position. That is well, that is certainly a way to look at it. Now, the other point of view, of course, coming from another person who knows what it's to be at the top. That's, of course, the janitor, stating, "You're disgusting, Turan. You tarnish that belt every moment it slips on your slimy waist. Noblesse oblige." I believe that's how it's pronounced. Anyway, time to do my job. I look forward to that, actually. And interestingly, a social media post from the former champion, Wilson, who says, "It is with great sadness that I must announce that the former professional wrestler known as Wilson has unfortunately passed away, due to his injuries. As part of his final will, he wanted to say that Ausir will get what's coming to him." This is apparently from the official account of Wilson and his folks. When did this happen? Phyllis, get on the horn. Find out if this is true. Did Wilson die? If so, so I need to get a memorial show going ready right now, because he was an epic wrestler, a champion, debuting in early July of 2019 on the first ever episode of Friday Night Flashbang, and making a name for himself that will never be forgotten. I still need to double check if this is true. I mean, I was worried about his health for months. Whoa, what a shock. What a shock. I got a feeling we're going to be hearing a lot of memorials to Wilson in the coming days. But I think, knowing Wilson and his dedication to wrestling, the thing he would want more than anything else is for the show to go on. And in that spirit, while we are working to corroborate information, we are going to get the show started, and we're going to start off with some good old-fashioned tag team action. So you all know what this means. It is time to head to ringside. Your opening match is scheduled for one fall and is a tag team match. Introducing first, he is our man, Daverman. Well, starting off with the hero of the multiverse, Daverman in tag team action. And so, and Phyllis has corroborated that earlier today, Wilson did in fact pass away. So that comes as a blow to the entire industry, but we're going to dedicate tonight's action in his memory. And now, well, there's one half of the tag team. And introducing his tag team partner, he is your henshin hero, Mega Rider X. Together, they are Guard. Mega Rider X coming off of a big win at All or Nothing. And let's just say, keep an eye on this. We're going to have some big announcements soon involving the Mega Rider. So, here we go. Mega Rider and Daverman in our first official Warzone match of 2024. But who are they going to face? Well, folks, Guard needs to face a team worthy of them. And introducing their opponents. They are Raphael Sampson and Sasquatch Wing. The Aw Lawds. So it is the Aw Lawds versus Guard in our opening bout. First match of 2024 and the first match on our new day and time, Mondays. And we're off. And right off the bat, Sasquatch Wing versus Daverman. And, oh, but the hero of the multiverse, oh, going after him, but this is, oh, and Squatch gonna fly. It dawns on me in certain realities, Sasquatch Wing could probably have been a superhero. Oh, and not just a purveyor of fine coffees. Oh, Raphael hangs Mega Rider out to dry. And Mega Rider, of course, bringing in, he and Daver have become quite a well-oiled team. And, suplex by Sampson. Daver, of course, helped reawaken the fire in Mega Rider after he had hit a slump. And he is back and as elevated as ever as Daverman puts a bit of a stretch on the judge of the multiverse. Oh, and in comes Daver with a kick, blocked by Squatch. Oh, Daver, that's an innovative reverse from a high-flying hero. Up, look out, folks, look out. It's the world's finest. That world's finest L forearm connects. And here comes Mega Rider for the pin. Broken up by Raphael. And Raphael, not many people can handle a hero like Mega, but I guess Samson is one of them. In comes Daverman. And, oh, right, up and away. And again, broken up by Samson. Raphael's on target, knows his job well. And up, the scuttling headbutt. In comes Raphael. Head scissors takedown by Daverman. And again, the high-flying maneuvers of Daverman. On that kneeling head scissors takedown of Mega Riders. Raphael tries to get out. But it's a back and forth with him and Mega Rider. And bringing him over. Just kind of flapjacking on him there. And now here it comes, folks. This move is biblical proportions. Kick out at 2. Daver showing great faith in Mega Rider. And just that strength of Samson. And now here comes Sasquatch Wing. Stretching Mega out. Squatch bringing him to the corner. Mega Rider fighting his way out. And, just raining blows. And there it is. All right, and right now, oh, Dragon Screw takedown. After that, Excalibur was well executed. And there is Raphael tagged in. Mega has been putting on a stellar performance, but these are the Aw Lawds. Raphael arranging Mega. Unfortunately, took a little too long. They're going back up. Oh no, I think it's going to happen again. Biblical proportions. Broken up by Daver. Roth is trying to get him out of the way, but Daver fights out. And out goes Daver. Mega's a little on his own right now. Going up. Ah, mid-rope Enziguri kick. And now, oh, going for an Excalibur. Didn't quite connect. And now just getting tossed by the Squatch. And reversing. And knowing it's time, bringing in Daverman. Oh, it brings the big beast down. Oh, Daver's going up top and up and into the knees. A single bound into up and away, but Squatch was ready for it. Raphael bringing up Daver. Daver getting out of it. Raphael. Oh, out goes Raphael. Hung out to dry with authority. And a top rope moonsault onto the outside. And I said, did I just hear something crack? And now, another moonsault. We're up to a 6 count, though. Eight count, and Daver brings him back in. What's Daver doing? just at the last moment. That was playing some chicken there, I think, with the ref. Up and away! Oh, last minute breakup by Squatch. Daver dealing with Squatch and now trying to deal with Raphael. Oh, well. Now what's he planning? Well, Daver managed to get the tag. Here comes Mega Rider. Oh, over the knee. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, the pillar dropped. And your winners, the Aw Lawds. Well, that was a hell of an opening bout, folks. Stellar effort by Guard. But the Aw Lawds emerged victorious, the first winners of 2024. But folks, like I said, this is just the beginning of our night. And like I said, just the beginning of the year for our heroes. I don't want to spoil anything too early, but at the end of the show, I might have a big announcement that might have some impact to somebody who was in that match we just saw. Folks, as there's just, I am still reeling from so much. You know, the move to Monday night, the historic events at All or Nothing, the very recent news of the passing of Wilson, just so much to take in. I think I am still processing as we speak. So, you know, it's going to be that kind of night, folks. It's going to be that kind of night. But while that is going on, we still have some things to deal with, including, well, you know, one of the things that happens is every once in a while somebody makes that formal request to mic time. You know, we get a few slots every show, and, you know, Phyllis, you know, takes the requests and feeds them to me, and we figure out who gets one, and Phyllis pointed out this next one really deserved this slot against my better judgment. But I'm going to listen to her, and I am going to let this happen. So, folks, let's head down to the ring, and let's hear from Theron Markov. all right. Alistair Evergreen. I deal with a lot of people that I call sons of bitches, but you may be the first person where that's literally true. Because, you know, I know what everyone's saying. Do I have a dog in this fight? Well, not as much as he does. But, listen, while I have to deal with your mangy ass claiming to be the hardcore hound, I want to remind you that I grew up in the hardcore lifestyle, and that the Night's Watch don't get to play police around here. And if Alistair insists on sticking his nose into my business, well, there's going to be consequences. So I think you better look at your teammates, Alistair, like it's the last time you ever see him. Have you ever seen Todd Bagman's face? Because if you haven't, you may never get a chance. Have you ever seen Westwind's eyes? Or anything a gonna budge? Because I'm not just targeting all of you. I'm targeting each and every one of you. And I will make you all experience hardcore hell. Do you hear me? Hardcore hell. Because you all have cost the Outlaws too much. You cost me, you cost CJR, you sure as hell cost Nakano. And so, believe me, when I say we play for blood, that is not a metaphor. And the blood we are coming after is yours. Yeah. So you consider yourself on notice. Well, that's strong words from the way Alistair Evergreen did not take kindly to Theron Eldrazi threatening his Night's Watch. And I think the Hardcore Hound is going to show Theron why he deserves that name. This, folks, this is not a sanctioned match. Or, I think this, oh yeah, this is, can we, all right, Phyllis, I know that security, tell them hazard pay is authorized. They will get their asses down there, thank you. Thank you. For, yeah, security is breaking up, we don't want you to see that, that's just, it's, they're out there, oh, now both the other Outlaws and the Night's Watch are out there. It is becoming pandemonium, and security is just trying to, at this point, just sort of push them into the backstage area. Apparently, Nakano Kirishima and Gunnar Birch never made it to outside because they waylaid each other backstage. It's crazy, folks. We'll try and keep you posted. But, well, I guess, on all of all nights, I guess this is going on. So, just to keep you appraised of other things we've got going on, we are going to have, I should probably tell you about your main event for this evening. At All or Nothing, a lot of crazy things happened. One of which was, of all people, Malice finally won a title. He is now the Big Oof champion. We're going to be hearing a little bit later tonight from Sergeant Major Payne. But Malice is going to team with Zeta, and they are going to take on none other than the Troll Train in your main event. So while we are, hang on a second, folks. Apparently, I'm getting security reports from all over the place. The Aw Lawds are trying to go help break up things. Guard. They, after their match, they are now teaming up to try and restore order backstage. And I am getting alerts like crazy. So as that is going on, folks, just give us a minute as we try and reestablish something that maybe resembles I don't know, some order. And speaking of order, our next match involves, I don't know if law and order is the right word, but, let's just, you know, at this point, I am so, flabbergasted. I need just a second. All right, I think we got everything in order. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm not going to do any more preamble. It's that time. Let's head down to ringside. The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Osman Killick. There he is, folks. Osman Killick. A notable investigator and I guess spiritual counselor of Seth Jackson, who, let's face it, Seth came very close to becoming the Nexus Titan champion at All or Nothing. But in the end, he was not pinned. Dr. Grimm, in that fatal three-way, pinned Adrian Driscoll. Well, submitted Adrian Driscoll, I should say. Adrian has been making a point he wasn't pinned. He was basically knocked out. Anyway, Osman Killick coming to ring. And if it's a tag team match, there's some pretty good guesses who is going to be joining him. And introducing his tag team partner. He is the man of mystery, Mr. Enigma. Together, they are JIF Inc. There you have it, Mr. Enigma. Member of JIF Inc., also affiliated with Guard. They are coming down to ring for their first match of 2024. But let's see who they're going to face. And introducing their opponents. They are Devin and the Scorpion, Jack Abbott. Shoot Nation. Devin and Abbott, Shoot Nation. They are a team to take seriously. And here we go, starting out with Killick and Devin. Up, and Osman getting it right in the bat with a little bit of a leg stretch. Something the MMA expert Devin should appreciate. Oh, right into the chops. And, oh, down goes Devin. And taking Devin away from, out of the red corner, bringing Devin to blue, but Devin's having none of it. Whipping Killick into Nigma, but Killick has, oh, never mind. Devin puts a punctuation point on it. And goes back in and tags in Jack. And folks, if you're tuning in late, we do have some sad news for you. We learned shortly after we went on air that earlier today, former MNW World Multiversal Heavyweight Champion Wilson passed away from injuries sustained at All or Nothing. Our hearts go out to Wilson's family, and we will remember the great champion that he was. And Abbott tagging in Devin. And, oh, there they go. Devin Enigma. And, oh, working on his head. Oh, Enigma bringing it to him. There we go. And, oh, right in the shin. And, oh, this doesn't look good for Enigma. Abbott lifting him up again. Oh, suplexing him down. It's what do you call that? A sit-down suplex, I guess? Oh, the elbow. And now just kicking Enigma in the head. Enigma tags in Osman Killick, who gets a drop kick in the gut. And Devin bringing him over. Whoa, getting him into a headlock. Devin bringing him to the mat. That's where Devin likes his fights. Oh! Shoot cutter! And in comes Jack Abbott, the Scorpion. Oh, low blow! The Scorpion who, getting pounded in by Enigma. Scorpion, every once in a while, likes to remind us he trained in England with none other than former Flashbang Heavyweight Champion Ginger Boy. Yeah, I don't think Killick is happy. No one wants to get punched in the Turkish delights. And for his trouble, the Scorpion's getting the Janissary sling. And your winners, JIF Inc. Wow. The ref did not see Abbott grab the rope at the last minute, and Devin and Abbott are not happy about that result. But a 3 count was made. JIF Inc. wins. But I think even they probably aren't satisfied, because I'm pretty sure Osman knows what happened. But, you know, it's the ref's job to call it, and he missed it this time. So, yeah, it is interesting that usually it's Osman Killick losing once he's grabbed the rope. But in this case, it worked in his favor. But knowing Killick, he's probably unsatisfied with that result. We'll have to find out later. So, as we said a little earlier, your main event tonight will be the Troll Train. Johan Mjoln and Tiki the Troll taking on Meme, Zeta, and your new Big Oof champion, Malice. But let's take a moment, because Sergeant Major Payne had an epic run, and a very memorable one, with that belt. And he has a few things to say, so let's head down to ringside. All right, so let's get this out of the way right off the bat. I am pissed that I lost the Big Oof Championship. Now, let me clarify. I am not pissed at Malice. Malice did a great job. He earned the belt. I am pissed at myself. I'm mad that I slipped up and got too confident. I was preoccupied, worrying about ICC and the loss they suffered against the Conquest of Pain. And I figured after I dealt with Malice, I could worry about that. And, well, my head just wasn't in the right space. And that, you don't make those kind of mistakes against Malice. So, let's face it, I got what I deserved. But there's a bright side to all of this. Now that I don't have to defend the championship anymore, I can focus on helping my faction take on the Conquest of Pain. Because you know what we need? One more match. That's right. One more match with the ICC at full strength.
Trust me.
Uh-oh. I think there's someone who didn't like what Payne just said. Ladies and gentlemen, guys, gals, non-binary pals. It's the leader of the Conquest of Pain, the so-called trustworthy Semjax. And Semjax, he's coming out. He took some offense, which, let's face it, when it comes to the ICC, that's not that hard. Do you know what I see, Pain? I see a young boy who thinks he can boot stomp to get what he wants. Who thinks that since he lost his shiny gold, he can make demands that are above his station. And you know what I think, Semjax? I think, yeah, you might have beaten ICC on January 6th, but there's one real match that we need to have to determine who the winner of this war is. Well, I think we just had the Riot Street fight that my Conquest of Pain won, even with Nice Ice holding me backstage in battle. What could you possibly present that I would even think is equitable? Oh, there's one thing, Semjax. There's one damn match that the moment its name is evoked, no one walks away from. No one. At all. Let me tell you something, boy. I have seen so much in my long life. There is nothing that surprises me any longer. And you have not proven to me that you have anything bringing to the table. Right, well then, let me lay it out for you, Semjax. There is one match to determine the ultimate winner, and it is right up my alley, because it is War Games! War Games. You dare sully that name on your lips, child. You have not shown me anything that shows you have earned that right. Oh, so you want me to earn the right to declare war games? I see. That's how you're going to weasel. Well, you know what? That's just fine, because I will earn it. We're getting that match. Well, I would like to see you try, boy, for I don't think you have what it takes. I think you are a fluke champion and you had it too easy, and that's why you lost. I have nothing more to say to you. Okay. You know, Semjax might be dismissive, but Sergeant Major Pain just invoked War Games! That is no little thing. Oh, folks, hang on. Phyllis, let's let me look at this. I'm checking the calendar, and yeah, there we go. Phyllis, reserve February 19th. February 19th. Shonen Spirit, the next Warzone pay-per-view. Calling it now. And Pain has evoked War Games. It is now just a question of if he can get Semjax to agree to the match. And, I should go over some social media while we're reeling from that announcement. First off, Sasquatch Wing on the opening match. The win was not easy. Hope Aw Lawds can call upon to aid against looming darkness. Well, considering that right now the Aw Lawds and Guard are trying to help maintain peace backstage because all hell has broken loose between the Night's Watch and the Outlaws. That apparently that fight is still going on. So, and now we've got and now Sergeant Major Pain himself has tweeted out going, if you want to know what I find funny, Semjax wanted to fuck around and find out. I gave him a way to find out, and now he wants to walk away with his tail tucked between his legs like a coward. I mean, you evoked War Games. That's, like you said, that is not something one easily walks away from. But we're going to have to see what's Pain, Phyllis, make an appointment. I want to see Sergeant Major Pain and Nice Ice in my office tomorrow morning. We got some things to discuss. In the meantime, folks, it's interesting. We just saw that encounter. Let's use the word encounter, because that's going to play into our next matchup. Oh, but before we do, an interesting social media tweet by Graven Allen. Hashtag Flashbang did it first. You did. You absolutely did. Flashbangs did have the first MNW War Games. I also am going to be really interested in Graven's reaction to the news of Wilson's passing earlier today. But that's for another time. Right now, we have other things we have to deal with. Like our next match, which involves a member of the Conquest of Pain. So let's head down to ringside and get to the action. The following match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the Latino B, Buck Bumble. Viva la revolution! It is Buck Bumble. He fly, he be, he sting. I'm sure he also is having strong feelings about the passing of Wilson earlier today. They had an epic match for that belt. Now he's here to take on a member of the COP. And now let's see who he's going to face. And introducing his opponent, representing the Conquest of Pain, Krok Vore. Well, it's the Latino B versus the Bayou Boy. B versus Crocodile. I do not think that is a tale as old as time, personally. But here we go. Krok Vore, who was part of that street fight match that was won by COP at All or Nothing. Makes you wonder, what does he think about possibly being in War Games? And they're off. Whipping Buck into the corner. Buck moves out of the way. Sometimes it's all it takes, folks. You just do a little sidestep. And Buck laying down the stomps and locking up Krok, whipping him into the ropes. Oh, and a collision. Oh, side Russian leg sweep. Krok, oh, with that spin. Death roll. I believe that's the death roll. Just smacking Buck. And, oh, just pounding on Bumble. They're going to have to bring it back into the ring at some point. Throwing him all the way over, and back into the ring goes Buck. Just taunting Krok, who takes the invitation. May not be the best decision Buck's ever made. And just slamming down on Buck and bringing him up. Oh, snake eyes. And now bringing Krok up and, oh, slamming him into the mat. Oh, the stinger. Well, actually, that's the bullseye drop, but. And the moon's, well, more of the bee's knees. Oh, chopped out the leg. And bringing Buck back up. Oh, death rolling him again. What is Krok doing now? Oh, Dragon Screw takedown. Which probably brings back great memories of meeting his wife. Oh! Swamp dive! Now lifting him up, holding him, and oh, Buck floats over. They are going back and forth. Ah! Now bringing Krok to the center of the ring. Oh, folks, it is the Stinger Shake. Kick out at 2. Oh! There you have it. Buzzsaw. And your winner, the Latino B, Buck Bumble. Buck wins, and Krok's staring at him. What is this? He's saying, hey, no hard feeling. Hey, he's biting him! He just did that. He just did a feeding frenzy on him. The refs have to pull him off. That's about what I expect. Not happy to lose to the Latino B, especially after such a great victory at All or Nothing. But we still have a lot going on today, folks, including a lot of oddball things happened at All or Nothing. And one of them was the high voltage overload match. The 5 remaining former members of High Voltage faced off in a fatal 5-way, with the winner earning a shot at Ausir Turan and the Multiversal Heavyweight Championship. And the person who earned that right, interestingly, a former faction mate of Turan's, the cyberpunk prodigy and self-proclaimed god, Aiden Zero. Let's go hear from Aiden right now.
Did you know? It takes between 1,700 and 12,000 pounds of pressure to break most human bones. Femurs, radials, ribs, skulls, fingers, ankles. So much force needed. So much effort exerted. So inefficient. Pile bunkers, reset buttons, drop kicks, punches, all targeting bones that will never break, to cause wounds that will heal. Not me though. The numbers I look at are the ones with the most efficiency. 11. 11 pounds of pressure to block the carotid arteries to render a standard human unconscious. 30. 30 pounds of pressure is all it takes for me to break a standard human neck. You were all so swept away in emotion, in the heat of battle, the fog of war, while I was biding my time, withstanding the onslaught. And after focusing on those 30 pounds, I got to focus on the next few numbers. 1, 2, 3. And that is why I am simply better. I don't need to write scripture. I don't need to demand your fealty. I will simply pave my way in blood, broken necks, and broken dreams. And I will let my actions deafen, louder than words could ever speak. I am a god.
I definitely liked it better when he was just unhinged. This calm, crazy, it's freaking me out. That's all I can possibly say about that. It's freaking me the hell out. But, you know, it's interesting because Aiden and Ausir aren't the only former members of those guys to make an impact at All or Nothing when the mystery opponent who the masked man who had attacked Ignacio Cervantes turned out to be Louis McDonald. And I'm sure a lot of people want to know what's going on with Louis now that he's back. Well, you're about to find out, folks. Because it's now time to hear from Louis McDonald. Let's head down to ringside. And, yeah. All right, folks, let's start off. First off, guys, I know I'm willing to bet none of you all like this outfit I'm wearing. And I honestly not that fond of it either. It's the last time you're ever going to see it. But I'm wearing it to show I'm not hiding from who I've been. And I've spent the last few months introspectively, I suppose is the word. After what happened with Legion, I realize now what it feels like to have someone you trust stab you in the back. Like I have stabbed so many people in the past. Being betrayed by Earl King and Ignacio. And that just brought into focus everything I've done to Ausir, to Aiden, to Wonderball, to Trashman, to all number of people I was friends with and betrayed over the years. Now, don't think this is a play for sympathy, because I'm not looking for forgiveness. And although I am sorry, I'm not going to go out of my way to apologize for it either. I screwed up. Simple as that. I got greedy back in the Inquisition. And I ain't ever going to be anyone's hero. Or necessarily their villain. None of that matters now. I'm here to get back what I lost, what I allowed to be stolen from me. Because I'm going to get that final prize that's eluded me in the last 5 years in MNW. that guy be damned. Well, I gotta say that's you know, if you had told me that Louis McDonald would come out and admit all the things he screwed up, admit to all the backstabbing, I'd have said you were crazy. But apparently that's where we are, so we're going to have to see what's going to happen with Louis McDonald here going forward. In the meantime, folks, we've got a message coming through from it's from Dr. Grimm's account, but it says the murder crave acknowledges the strength of Wilson. He proved a suitable obstacle to force the rest of you to grow strong, as well as beating the weakness out of many of you. The All-Father decrees that you have earned your spot in Valhalla. Fight well. Of all the people to make the first memoriam to Wilson, that was not the one I expected. Right. In the meantime, also tweeting out, Nakano Kirishima tweeting out, my name is Louis, coming soon to TBS. I hate how I could freaking see that happening. Right, wait. Anyway. You know what I think now is a good time for? Folks, we have a lot of exciting wrestling action for you coming up in the rest of the evening. But in the meantime, we have bills to pay. So, folks, until, further ado, gonna head out to a commercial break, and when we come back, we are going to have a match that, let's just say there's been some interesting build-up to said match. So we'll see you after the break.
Hey, you flabby liquid ape! Are you tired of breathing normally like a punk? Do you want to take your oxygen straight to the head? Try a fresh can of canned air! Scientists have agreed that breathing may or may not kill you. Don't risk it today. Buy a can of canned air. When life says you can't breathe, tell them that you can. Canned air. Full Contact Naked Boggle is the sports sensation sweeping this very nation. Founded in 1864 by Professor Tigglewiggle, this Ohio-based pastime has gone on for generations after generations, and it stands at the state's top sporting event. Yes, we've had a long history of boggle-related highs and lows, but Full Contact Naked Boggle stands the test of time. Get your tickets today and get a free pack of ponchos for the Splash Zone, and we'll see you in the next game of Full Contact Naked Boggle. What's that? You need money? Need to pay for a night on the town with your hot shark-based wife? No problem! I'm George the Gorillionaire, and I got $1 gorillion! I got so many stinking bananas, you won't be able to find a better mortgage more appealing than mine! Don't chip out on this deal! Whether you're buying houses, boats, shoes, dogs, cats, golden toilets, the entire country of Canada, or just your own monkey business, you need it, I pay for it! Because I'm George the Gorillionaire! And I own $1 gorillion! This program is brought to you by Squatch Roast Coffee and Mama Wade's Baked Goods, who are pleased to announce their collaboration with their new line of Squatch Roast Coffee Cakes. The perfect match in your morning blood rage. With several flavors to choose from, you'll find one that suits your taste. So make the morning rampage even sweeter with the new Squatch Roast Coffee Cakes. Early morning violence has never tasted better. Order yours today.
Hello, Multiverse Nexus Wrestling. It's the Sandman, the Timekeeper, the Dreamweaver. And after a long day of working hard in the ring or training in the back, I like to sit back, relax, and have a nice drink. That's why I'm proud to present my new bourbon line, the Timekeeper Stash. Aged in oak barrels for that bold, smoky flavor, with water filtered through minerals for that crisper, smoother taste that you will want to take your time and enjoy. Delightful. And now, I present other flavors in this line. The Highwayman's Take, the Experiment's Lifeblood, the Doctor's Assistant, the Wanderer's Water, and the Worker's Respite. Grab a bottle and enjoy bourbon from the Timekeeper's Stash. Take time to enjoy, and of course, please, drink responsibly.
Hello there, dearie. I am Granny Gluthox, and I have my personal baked pies. Yes, Granny Gluthox's personal baked pies tend to give that special touch to every folded, crusted goodness that goes into your mouth daily. Freshly baked every morning by yours truly and my little helpers. In fact, my little helpers have brought in a fresh ingredient here.
Hey, how you doing there, lady? I was told to bring a delivery here?
Yes, just go into the back there, dearie, with the boys.
Yeah, sure, no problem. I just gotta get my signature and a payment over there. I'm just gonna let myself in. Thanks, Granny. Hi, how you doing? Oh, God! Oh, God, you took my limbs!
So come on down today, dearie, and get Granny Gluthox's personal pies. We always give our baked goods that personal taste.
Hello there! I am back for the referees recruitment program. Did you know that we only have 2 referees usable for the entire wrestling programs? Are you tired of legs not being able to get there for your 1, 2, 3 count? Are you also tired of, for God's sakes, one of our referees doesn't have eyeballs in the cloning process? Well, not anymore. You can join in today with a small donation of $1,000, probably an hour. You too can make sure our reps are fed, have their limbs all attached, and maybe, just maybe, could feel a little bit of love. So join in the referees recruitment program today, because without referees, we don't have wrestling matches. Hi there, my name's Harry, Big Tall Harry, and welcome back here to Big Tall Harry's Foot Shops, all your wrestling shoes needs. Most of you guys and gals got flippers for feet. Don't worry, we got everything covered from claws to big toes to even things that are non-Euclidean. We make sure your wrestling shoes are the right fit. Don't believe me? Well, here comes our celebrity impersonator.
Hi there, I am Maximilian Thunder Guy. I used to be the former MNW World Champion, and I approve of these big tall shoes.
You forgot to say Harry.
Oh, Harry Big Tall Shoes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Thunder Guy. And remember, if the shoe fits, kick some butt with it. Big Tall Harry Shoes. That's what we do.
And we're back. So, well, I could go on and on about a lot of things, because so much is happening here in the multiverse. But one thing that has been happening lately, Strongman Bell. He has been challenging the luchadors. You name another luchador, and Bell has challenged them, which has led to some honestly very epic matches. And apparently he is continuing in this this trend with tonight's match. Although it's a little different in that, well, you'll see when we get to ringside. Which, speaking of which, let's head on right now.
The following match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Power Surge.
At Power Surge, he's been on a roll lately. He did suffer a recent loss to Adrian Driscoll, but apparently he has got no plans to let that slow him down. And I don't know if I would consider him necessarily a luchador, He is certainly a cruiserweight. And so he is coming down for this matchup. We're going to have to see how this goes. I think it's going to be an interesting match. Especially because it just seems like Bell is bound and determined to prove himself. And introducing his opponent, Strongman Bell. All right, folks, so it is the remaining Bell brother, Strongman Bell. He is the last member of his family in MNW after the retirement of his older brother, Flyboy. And it's interesting the route he has chosen to take after his questionable run as the quote-unquote true Big Oof champion. Now he is taking on all the luchadors, I suppose, to maybe prove who's the best. Well, we're going to find out here in a minute, I suppose, in this latest matchup. Now, he lost his last match, although he was very gracious to Glycerius in that match. Let's see how this one goes. And we start off. We're starting off strong. 1, 2. Oh, just 2. Thought we were going to get a full Densha Delore. But Dragon Screw takedown by Power Surge. Boot to the face from Bell. Bringing him over. And going up top. Was going for a corkscrew maneuver, and Power Surge just stepped out of the way. A lot of dodge in this match. Wait. Oh, no, that's Necrom! Necrom standing at the ramp menacingly. Oh, now he's at the ringside. Power Surge taking a moment for a backslide. Reminding Bell his opponent's in the ring. Right. Bell is not happy. I think he's angry that Necrom's there and he's going to be taking it out on Power Surge. Bringing him again. I suppose if Bell's trying to prove himself against the luchadors, I think that might have gotten Necrom's attention. I'm curious, now that we've got this growing program amongst the luchadors, if maybe we're going to see something from our lucha contingent at Shonen Spirit on February 19th. Oh, moonsault. Boot to the head. And one for Jenny and the Wimp. Oh, Power Surge. See, here's the great thing about Power Surge. You know, he's been at this a few years now. He has gained that ring experience, that ring savvy, to know when to just get out of the way. When to let your opponent do the damage for you. And there's Necrom just at ringside, standing there ominously. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Densha de Dolor. Kick out at 2. Going, oh, is going for the moonsault, but knees up by Power Surge. Again, Power Surge has got that savvy. Oh, just yeeted by Strongman. Power Surge did not like that one bit. Just slapping the taste out of his mouth. Power Surge, great flip, landing on his feet. But, I was going to say momentum's gone to Bell, but Power Surge is quick and slippery. And hits the Power Surge. Now he's getting Bell up, but Bell is fighting out. And a shoulder up. Bell not happy. He was sure he had that. Power Surge once again with a little bit of momentum there. Can he get on top? That's the question. Well, Bell going up. Oh, again. When you're dealing with ring veterans like these. But Power Surge bit on the back foot now. But was Bell going? No. Coast to coast! And here we go again! A second, Densha Delor. And your winner, Strongman Bell. Bell wins. And wait, but where's Necron? I think Necron is left. I think he was there a moment ago. Now he's not. All right, this is getting This is getting, it's getting weird. But congratulations to Strongman. You've won more than you've lost in whatever it is that you're doing. I mean, I feel you're making a point. And I don't say trying to make a point. I think you're actually making it. But now you've got the attention of Necrom. And I don't know if that's the greatest thing in the world. Anyway, all right, we got one last person who wants to come down to ringside to address the crowd, and he's going to do so after making a sizable donation to the brat. You know what? You know what's going on here, folks. It's Sir Unklydunk. Well, my holiday was ruined! I mean, I am so upset that my plans to monetize Christmas failed. And why? I was simply doing what corporate America has been doing for decades. But suddenly I want to make money off of Christmas and everyone gets uppity about it. This is clear discrimination against the rich. And I, for one, am tired of it. I am especially tired of Tiki, the troll, getting in my way and ruining my schemes and killing my momentum. I want to make it clear, Tiki, that all debts to me get paid, and they're going to be paid very soon because no one denies the Unkley family what we want for very long. And that is a promise you can take to the bank and pay me. But I will say I am taking some inspiration from our current champion, who pointed out something very important about greed. And I am rich! So I will have a belt. Not I'm going for a belt. Not I'm challenging for a belt. I will have a belt. No matter how much money I need to spend to get it. You can mark my words. Gold will adorn this waist. I'm not sure today was the day for those statements, Unkley. How much you willing to bet he doesn't even know? Wow. I mean, that's a little concerning. I mean, first we've got Ausir Turan. Now we've got Unklydunk making bold statements. So, all right. Well, all right. You know what? I'm going to make myself feel better by going to our next match. Yeah, let's have a wrestling match. That sounds great. Let's head to ringside. The following match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Anyway, here's Wonderball. There you have it, folks. Wonderball, one of the 5 combatants in the high voltage overload match. Match won by Aiden Zero. And he is, I'm sure he's not pleased by that. But he's out here wrestling. Because in the end, that's what you do. You dust off your tights. And you get back in the ring. But then, of course, there's the question of who is he going to face? And introducing his opponent, One Chance. Well, representing the nice guys, or I should say just nice guys, to get their name right, it's One Chance. And Juan always looking for the next chance. Coming down to match it up with Wonderball. Getting into the ring. This should be a very, very good. Yeah, this should clear the palate. That's what I'm hoping. Clear the palate. And we're off. Oh, Wonderball coming out. Whoa, but getting gut punched by Juan. Well, that's matching as we once again have wrestlers with very similar color schemes in the match. Down goes Juan. Oh, Juan. Oh, he is making Wonderball work for it. Oh, right in the back. Just slapping Juan. I think Wonderball may have going over the side. I think his exposure to Aiden Zero's toxicity has had an adverse effect on him, and I hope Wonderball can shake that off. Meanwhile, Juan always here for the action, for that next opportunity. You know, he gets in the ring, win, lose, looking for that next spot. Juan's eyes always aiming forward. And atomic drop on the outside. No, the Wonderballs. And up, dancing. And he just slapped him again. I don't think that mask provides that much protection. Oh, again, the one-man choking hazard living up to his name. Bringing him up by the mask, and up! Ban this! Locking in, ban this! Can Juan survive? He breaks the hold. Oh, it brings Wonderball down. Going up top. Juan gonna fly. Oh, or not. Or, yeah, but not the way he wanted to. Oh, bringing down Wonderball. Wonderball is a great choker and submission specialist. Some good strikes. Juan is as pure a luchador as you'd want to find. Up he goes. Oh, and yeet. And, oh, elbow to the gut. Juan's not giving up. And bringing him down. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Not again! And your winner, Wonderball. Ref! That is the second rope break you have missed tonight. We're gonna have a conversation. I know we gave you all or nothing off, but man, we're back to this. And Wonderball seems just fine with it. Oh. Well, that, at least Osman Killick had the decency to, you know, look guilty about his win that way. It's twice tonight. I know there's gonna, yeah, the ref and I are gonna be having a talk. I mean, yes, he's functionally immortal. That doesn't mean he doesn't age. That's kind of a problem he has. Well, folks, while I try and recoup from that, it's been a night, folks. It's been a night. You know, we've heard from many people. We got the shocking news. Just, I am still cannot believe the news of the passing of Wilson today. I mean, we knew, I mean, I tried so hard, folks. We knew he was wrestling injured, but he kept getting medically cleared. And, well, here's where we are. But, you know, still, he gave us so many years of great wrestling, so many memories. I'm sure in the week coming up, we're going to be hearing so many testimonials coming from people who knew him very, very well. But in the meantime, we're just, you know, while we remember his career and his legacy, we will never forget what he brought to the industry. So with that, we have one match left tonight. That's right, folks. It's time for the main event. And it is what a main event it's gonna be. Folks, you know the drill. Because we've done enough talking. It's time to head to ringside. Let's do this! The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is your main event. Introducing first the team of Tiki the Troll and the Son of Thunder Johan Mjoln. The Troll Train. There they are, folks. These two saved Christmas. On the last show in December, they saved Christmas as Team Santa. And now they are coming to the ring to take on a team that includes your new Big Oof champion, to which I have a lot of questions. So, but in the meantime, let's let these two have their moment of glory. And now it's time. And introducing their opponents. They are the ace of MNW Zeta and the reigning Big Oof champion, Malice. They are the main event Max. There they go. Come, folks. Malice has glowed up the belt a little. His first taste of singles gold. Of course, Zeta, the former multiversal heavyweight champion, a rarefied club that lost one of its members today. And we are starting off with Tiki and Zeta. What? Tiki? I think Tiki was trying to tell the ref, pay attention! Getting scoop slammed by Zeta. Zeta taking a moment, and oh! Hesitation elbow drop from Brett's rope. Early pin. I don't think anyone expected that to happen. And here comes Tiki. Ah, a little bit of a kick to the knee. Let's see if he's going to give Zeta a taste of his own medicine with a bit of a reset. Maybe. Oh! I'm a little worried because our Sawyer is currently not around. That's not available to repair Zeta if he gets damaged. In fact, he's not necessarily pleased with his Robro right now. Zeta making the long crawl and hot tag to Malice. And the champ is in the match. Tiki going in for some good slams. Oh, leg sweep. Oh, slamming him down. Kick out at one by the Troll. punch, punch, push, parry, thrust, spin. Sorry. Malice fighting his way out. Oh, just back slapping him with authority. Yeah, Malice was, Malice had become a really nice guy after a reboot thanks to Semjax, but something in that match at All or Nothing reawakened something in Malice. Now tagging in Zeta. And a hot tag to Johan. The Ace and the Son of Thunder. Now, he just yeeting Zeta out of the ring. Well, Johan, what? Tope Suicida! Leg sweep onto Johan. And Johan, bringing down on Zeta. And again, what's he planning? Oh, I don't think this is gonna, that is not good for Zeta's spinal chassis. And scooping up and bringing him over. Snake Eyes! Tiki's been outside for a long time. Where is Tiki? Wait, where is Tiki? Is Tiki... Wait, can we get a camera? Is Tiki still at ringside? What's going on here? Where's Tiki? Can somebody scan the audience? See if they can find Tiki? All right, well, Malice, meanwhile, suplex on Johan. Yeeting Johan out of the ring. Yeah, no, Tiki's gone. And now it's... I mean, this is still a tag team match because Johan's partner made it down to ringside. And since Johan's the legal man, there's no count out for Tiki not being there. But where's Tiki? And, throwing Malice into the steps. And just waiting for him. I think Johan is beginning to realize maybe something's not right, but he's going to keep fighting. Oh, right into the turnbuckle. Kick out at 1. And now it's Zeta versus Johan. So Phyllis has security in back trying to see if they can find Tiki. Oh, the knees. So Johan, who is now in a handicap match situation and is being mocked by Zeta. Oh! Out of the ring again, Johan. That did some damage to Johan's back. Oh, just the pounding blows. Oh, right on Johan's arm. So Johan waiting for Zeta. Zeta back in the ring. And elbow to the gut. Right now, the last thing Johan can afford is to let Zeta get a tag in on Malice. Bad enough that any pin attempts are going to be broken up in all likelihood, and there's no Tiki to be seen to watch Johan's back. And it's not like we can just substitute in one of the Soul Train friends like Spectre Sonata. Oh, Malice, now that he's in, he's busted Johan open. Okay, so we're getting... Oh, this is disturbing. Phyllis is now telling me they have found security footage of Tiki being literally dragged away by a group of men in suits and black and yellow top hats. Meanwhile, Johan beats the drums of war. It looks like somebody is making good on their threat to make Tiki the Troll pay. But I don't know if Johan doesn't know any of this. He's just in a match still wondering where his partner is. And in comes Malice in this now unfortunate handicap match that Johan doesn't realize has become so. And Johan, Ragnarok on Malice. Johan is not giving up. Johan in the corner with no help coming. Oh! And now taking a malicious intent. Oh no. Oh no. A malicious intent was going for the blue screen, but a DDT. All right, Johan's got him a little discombobulated. Maybe. Malice can be taken down. This is an unfortunate turn of events for our main event. Oh, what? Hang on, I'm getting more news from Phyllis. Oh, what? Good! That's good! Wait, that's bad, but good! Oh, all right. Folks, I have an update. Apparently, the mysterious men in yellow and black top hats that were dragging away Tiki the Troll were waylaid by Spectre Sonata. And the bad CG ghost and the pure metal ghost are taking Tiki to medical while TK continues to beat the kidnappers senseless. Unfortunately, apparently Tiki is barely conscious and in need of medical attention, and in no way is going to be able to return to ringside. Yeah, they pissed TK off when they went after her troll. And she is letting them know her displeasure. Apparently, most of the top-hatted men are now crying. Beating the drums of war! But now we know there is no one coming to help Johan Mjoln against Meme. Oh, bring it down. Johan is in a dire situation. But I think at this point, it has at least become clear to Johan that he is on his own and there will be no help from his little blue friend. Johan is back in, broke the count. He is scooping him up. Oh, and now being scooped up and scoop slammed on the outside. Johan is a bloodied mess and being thrown back into the ring. Oh, just hammered down by Malice. And the Big Oof champion has tagged in the ace. Oh, right in the face. That's it. And Johan manages to kick out. Bringing Johan up. Johan with an elbow strike to regain some control. But with his tag partner no longer available, how long can Johan last against the main event Max? Uh-oh, this is not looking good. I think he was getting ready for a red comet, and Johan realized that was coming and did not want it. Slamming him down. Bringing him back up. Oh! Still, what can Johan do? Going for the pin. Break up by Mouse again. The handicap match situation that Johan has now found himself in. As he's getting slammed down by Zeta, but still fighting back. Johan going for Ragnarok on Zeta. Kick out at 2. Oh, boot to the face. And still Johan is fighting. Oh, he stomped on the elbow. And, tying him up. And Johan, nowhere to go. No aid coming. And yet he finds the strength, the leverage to get out of the predicament. And out goes Zeta. And Johan follows, but there's Malice waiting for him. Now he's scooping and slamming both of them. Neck break here on the outside. And, just pounding on Malice. They're up to a 6 count. Just holding Malice there. Wait, what's he doing? Malice is... Oh, I get it. I see what he's doing.
And as a result of a countout, this match is declared a draw. Johan made the decision to survive and went for a double countout. There was no way he was going to just beat them, and he didn't want the dishonor of a countout victory. Well, we're getting word that Tiki the Troll is beat up, but the doctors do not feel that he is so bad that he will be missing any time. Which is good news. But, folks, this night has just been one of the craziest nights I have experienced in my long career as a wrestling participant, as a commentator, just in the business overall. We've had the unfortunate news of the passing of Wilson. We've had Sergeant Major Pain, on behalf of the International Combat Club, challenge Semjax and the Conquest of Pains to a War Games match. We've heard from Louis McDonald. We've heard from Unklydunk. We've seen a brawl break out between the Outlaws and the Night's Watch. And of course, Ausir Turan telling us exactly why he screwed over the beef. So folks, we got to make things right. So first off, next week, I'm going to need some answers for this main event draw. And I think Unklydunk is going to need to answer some questions about what happened to Tiki. But next week, all right, calling it now. Well, not calling it now. This was next week. You think tonight was crazy. Wait till you see what we have planned for next week. Oh, I'm not going to leave you wondering. I'm going to give you a teaser. Folks, you're not going to believe that we're going to be giving you these matches on free television. Next week, TK is going to get to burn off some of that steam
when she faces Alexis Edmonton for possession of the brass briefcase. If that wasn't big enough, Tyson Smith will face the constant Nightmare Khan for the TTV Championship. And folks, we made a decision in the booking team. You've waited long enough. Next week, we are bringing you the grand finale for the Brawl for Y'all on Warzone. Next week, Daggerick, Mega Rider X, and the Allfather Arkulf in a triple threat main event match for the Brawl for Y'all Championship and the greatest prize, the Wish. I highly recommend you tune in to see all the action. But until then, I need to gather myself together, and we are out of time. So, folks, I've been your host, Jerry Aldini. Good night!